Hey, Older Robot here, and today we'll be talking about my recent early access experience with the console edition of Evil Genius 2 upon Xbox. As always, this will be an honest impressions of my experience, and I hope it'll help you get a sense of the game as we look forward to its launch. Before we jump into the fun, I just want to say a massive thank you to the team at Rebellion for inviting me along to their filming studio for a fun little event recently to get hands on with the early build of the game, along with providing the assets to create this video. If you'd like to learn more about the day, I'll drop a link to the video in the description below. If you're not familiar with the game, Evil Genius 2 is a spy-fi layer builder where players take control of an evil genius and set their plans for world domination in motion. You'll hire henchmen, conduct operations throughout the world, and defend your lair against intruders. The console edition of the game launches on the 30th of November 2021. The art style is super lovely and a big draw to the game. It doesn't feel like there has been any downgrading for the console visually. It's still the vibrant, energetic experience you expect. Performance wise, it was so smooth and I didn't get any input latency whatsoever when playing. Jumping straight in, I chose to start a new level with Zalika as my evil genius. For those unfamiliar, you get to choose from 4: Maximilian, Red Ivan, Zalika, and Emma. I opted for Zalika because I wanted access to her abilities to order minions to priority jobs and immediately repair items and extinguish fires. Next, I chose my lair. I opted for K and Key mainly due to its initial layout and how visitors enter through the casino cover operation. There are 2 other options you can pick from, but this felt like a good place to start. As it was an early access build, it didn't come included with any DLC content, but the Season Pass, DLC packs, and even the Portal DLC is all confirmed to be coming to the console edition, along with some bonus items if you pre-order before release. The camera and movement felt really natural. The analog sticks control the movement and rotation, whilst the triggers control the zoom. I didn't get any issues where it felt jumpy, instead it was super smooth, and I zoomed in and out, checking out all the action around the base. For such a huge UI and array of building options, I was initially pretty worried it was going to be tough to navigate the menus whilst trying to learn the basics. But they've done a great job in using button shortcuts and the bumper buttons to tab between so you can keep one eye on the action without feeling like you're getting lost building out your layer. Building and editing is a breeze once you get the hang of it, and I like how the tutorial gave a sense of the size and shape of rooms should be to help you learn. Once I got more into it, I edited and rebuilt rooms in better locations, moving them to put things such as traps between the entrances and my vault. The editing process wasn't overly complicated, and I liked the little animation when moving cells, as the prisoner will momentarily escape before being recaptured. Multiple floors to your lair are still a thing, although you'll have to make sure you research the stairs first. Global operations, lair, minion traps, and more research trees are all in the game. These take time to complete, and you'll need to plan out your base of operations to meet the requirements to research certain things. What's great about this method of research is you're not locked into a particular order to obtain the items. For instance, I chose to unlock the poison dart walls first. I didn't delve much into the training aspects for minions in my play session. However, you will need particular items in your base to train different types of minions, and you can choose the target amount you wish to have in your base. It was fun to get stuck into the global operations. I naively kept all of my operations in the same location, which increased my heat tracker. So later in the session, I had several intruders and agents to deal with. I do love the character animations within this game, being able to spot the goofy walk of those imposters and how your minions get into squabbles with them. The biggest problem I faced in my session wasn't bugs or issues, but instead myself. I spent too much of my time focusing on optional objectives rather than side and main quests, meaning I didn't progress as smoothly. However, it allowed me to consider different layouts to my base as I was trying to pack in the biggest vault and power rooms. I feel like this game will be one of those where you play through for a couple of hours, then restart after learning the basics, tricks, and the size of items and rooms need to be. That's an aspect I'm looking forward to, because you'll find better and easier ways to complete your goals as you improve your understanding. Of course, we only had a short window to play and explore the build. I didn't get time to check all the different aspects of the game, but I'm very excited by what I got to see and play. It's undoubtedly going to be fun being bad. If you've got any questions about the console edition of the game, or any of the day, drop them in the comments. Once again, I want to say a big thank you and shout out to Rebellion for the opportunity to get this early hands-on with the game. I'll have more Evil Genius videos landing on the channel soon, and we'll be covering the console edition in depth for those who need a hand building up their Evil HQ. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button to let me know. I'll have more videos soon, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure to hit that sub too. But until next time, have a great day and I'll catch you soon.